Hi, and welcome to the second bonus episode of What is Wrong with My CV? Because one size does not fit all. I'm Julie Grimes of Jaguarwhiterecruitment.
And I'm Jaqui Winston from UCV. With 45 years experience between us, we are both passionate about providing valuable advice to help you to build a powerful CV that gets you noticed.
And today we're going to discuss the tips on applications, tracking your search on spreadsheets, and top tips for preparing for the interview.
So with applications, the biggest and simplest thing to do is stop, take time out, and read the information about the vacancy properly. Ask yourself if you really fit the criteria, or at least enough of it with some transferable skills. Does the advert ask for specific information like why you would be suitable for the role and your current salary? Think about it. If you miss this information from your application, it casts real doubt about your attention to detail. So conversely, do not be tempted to write War and Peace in your CV or your covering letter. Read carefully and submit the required information accordingly. Our advice is to attach a short covering letter unless the advert specifically says not to. We went into a lot of detail about covering letters in our last episode, which was bonus episode 1, aired last Thursday, the 3rd of February, so check it out.
So if you're applying for multiple roles, then why not open up a spreadsheet with columns stating what role, company, name of hiring manager, and possibly a couple of key skills that they were looking for. Add a column to feature the date you applied, the date your application was acknowledged, interview date columns, and outcome. The dates are very important as a timeline, as you can chase at any time. If you have not heard anything and keep a track of where you are with your application, there's always something to look back on. If you get a call, you can also open your spreadsheet and know immediately who you're talking to instead of guessing. I have dealt with a gent before who spent 5 minutes talking to a company and it was the wrong person. So it's good to be prepared and have everything in front of you.
Absolutely. So following on from that, once you have secured an interview, prepare, and prepare. One of the biggest issues that hiring managers have is candidates who have not done their homework. What does this tell the hiring manager about how interested you are in actually working for that company? Or even if you do have the right skills, if you are actually not talking in a relevant way to the company, they are going to think you're sending them something generic.
Yeah, I agree. Simple tips on this that we can share are gain information from the websites, LinkedIn pages, and at the bare minimum, know what the company does. How many employees? What is special about them? This will really show you've put the time in and you want to actually work for them.
Also, you can look at your CV against the job description. Can you easily answer questions on the specific skills required? And if not, how are you going to answer these? And do you have examples that actually provide evidence of your points?
And have questions prepared for the interview and be authentic. What do you really want to know if you're going to work there? Essentially, what is important to you? Do you want to know about the team, the initial challenges, or perhaps training and development? There will be things that you want to know for you so that you make the right decision. The hiring process is a two-way road, so asking these questions will help you with confidence.
And another thing to bear in mind is the ending of the interview. Think about how to stand out in a good way. You want to be remembered for all the right reasons.
And lastly, if it is a face-to-face interview, plan the journey, don't be late. If it's a video interview, then make sure you test everything out the night before, tech-wise. And also you have a clear, tidy background with some natural light. It seems a very basic thing, but I have had experiences as an agency recording an interview with somebody where they have clothes on top of the wardrobe, washing hanging down, and coffee cups with half-drawn curtains behind them. So it's really important you have a nice, bright, clear, tidy background.
It seems so simple when you say it, but actually, I'm sure people don't think about that kind of detail, or they can miss it in their hurry to think about what they're going to say. So yeah, really valuable advice. It's actually really important, as we have discussed before, to have a well-written, personalised CV demonstrating keywords, skills and experience to match the job description for each role. And so to help you with this, you can always get in touch with me to arrange a free discovery call to find out how I can ensure that your CV, cover letter and LinkedIn page are the best they can be and get you notice. And then to improve your chances of success, you need to prepare for the interview, don't you, Julie?
After having the CV written by you, Jack, absolutely, it's the icing on the cake. So yes, interview preparation is a very in-depth process to get it right, and it takes time if you care. So start as soon as you've applied for a role, and then ramp up the research when you get the interview. You can reach out to me for a free discovery call, and a price on our 1, 2 or 3 stage interview prep packages, depending on your experience, will be relevant to how much you need. You'll hear how I can add value to you gaining that new role. With a well-written CV and a great interview preparation, there is nothing stopping you from securing that new role.
So in summary, preparation is key to the whole job application process. Hopefully we have drummed that in enough. From when you revisit your CV through to keeping track of your responses. And you need to do your homework to make sure that you look well informed and have a keen eye on the detail, so the hiring manager knows that you've actually spoken directly to them. It will also give you a huge amount of confidence.
So on behalf of Jackie and myself, we hope you found this information useful and enjoyed and learned something from all of the series. We will be back in the near future with some more information videos about career search, from creating your CV to securing a new role. The link is in the post so that you can access all videos in the 12-part series and the 2 bonus videos on covering letter, job applications and interview preparation. We hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.